I really feel like the first year honors engineering program here prepped me for just about anything out there that I'm going to face. I know in my internship, the programming I got that's purely for honor students, I used that just this past winter working at Air Force Research Laboratories. And they were surprised that I knew so much about MATLAB already and C++ programming. And I was like, well, that's what we did in our freshman honors engineering course. And before I knew it, I was making the programs to process data input off of a combustion instability data acquisition system that I myself had designed. And I was actually able to process something like 100 gigabytes of thermal imaging data using MATLAB, using only the skills that I learned at Ohio State after my first year. It was wild. Another thing that I really liked about Ohio State compared to a lot of other colleges I looked at was that when they said that engineering was about teamwork, they meant it. You know, you're formed in groups from the very beginning, and everything you do in class and in projects is in these four-person groups. Even your engineering labs, even recitations for your physics and math classes are done in groups. And you begin to make fast friends as you're all kind of like, oh, this is really hard, we're going to struggle, but that's okay, we're kind of all in it together. One of the things that I really loved about Ohio State was kind of the complete picture it gives. You know, it's so big and it's so huge, and people are like, oh, I'm going to get lost in the shuffle. I don't know, if I'm going to find my place. But there are so many niches to get into. Personally, I'm the president of the swing dance club at Ohio State. That's been a lot of fun. I spend a lot of time choreographing now because our first competition is at the end of this month. So I had to choreograph the entire routine. I've been kind of running the competition team because this is our first year competing. I also am involved in Campus Crusade for Christ. I do honors ambassadors. I actually TA a physics class. When it comes to getting a complete undergraduate experience, everything from the intangibles like, the student life and like 900 or 1,000 student organizations mixed in with one of the top engineering programs in the country anyway. I mean, it's not like this is Podunk U or anything. This is the Ohio State University. For such a value, every single day I'm reassured that I made the right decision.